Hey, I just checked my email in the game, and the bank has increased my limit to 500,000. I know that's tempting. Um, I really wanted to do it old school and just earn my way, but I'm at only at $49,000. And honestly, I think a lot of truckers have to take out loans to get going on their career to buy their equipment. That's really tough to raise that much money. So I may take them up on it, but I'm just looking. I'm looking at the used truck um, inventory right now at the dealership. So it looks like, let's use my controller here. Um, Looking at low miles and a good price, right? They don't have the year. So that's the only thing that's, oh, wait. Yeah, they do. The Kenworth 2014 day cab. So that one has the year. Well, I mean, the other ones don't. See if they have year, because that would be a big part of buying a vehicle, obviously. Um, so these, with that kind of limit, I was trying to stay under $100,000, and these are all these are. I think if I go over to the right, they just go up in price. So these, yeah, and I don't see the pictures of the truck yet. There they come. So those are right at 100,000, and condition all 5 stars. Let's go back over here. These conditions are all 5 stars. Um, Now take a look at the 2014. That thing has 5,000 miles on it. So super low. This one has 7,000 miles on it. So both of those, one's a Freightliner, one's a Kenworth. It's my first truck purchase. I don't really know. I should maybe compare. I like the low miles on these two. This one's a Mack, and this one's also a Kenworth, but quite a bit more miles. So I just kind of like the tougher look of this one. Let's see what it has. Chassis 6x2, day cab. Oh, day cab, so you can't sleep in it. None of these you could sleep in. So I would have to, that would be an upgrade. So 97,000. Let's see if any of these are night cabs. No, day cab, day cab. So jumping up to 108,000. But if I can save hotel by having a night cab, but these are all day cabs. So I think that's going to be a big jump. These are all day cabs. So I don't see any used night cabs. So let's go over to services and check out new, just to compare prices. That's always a good idea. Looks like right here is the only, I haven't discovered these other places yet. So looks like this one right here, visit selected dealer, buy online. I don't know if it fast travels you. Let me just look to buy online. The feature is for this feature is for trusted customers only. You have to have at least 3 trucks before you can buy online. Um, wow. Do you really want to travel to Lewiston and visit? Do I want to travel? Is it going to just put me there? Let's find out. I didn't know you could fast travel. So I just want to look at why is this only $49,000? Okay, looks like maybe I need to do a little more research. Um, why are these so cheap? No, that's not true. Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, that's how much money I have. Upper right corner, it looks like that would be how much that truck is, but no. Okay, so take a look at down below, list price 191, 188, 174. These have sleepers, however. So 153, 148, no sleeper on that one. Day cab. So what I'm really trying to do is see, just like I would if I was buying a car, if I can just spend a little bit more and get brand new with no miles on it. And it looks like I can right here, the cheapest ones, 118. So for 118, we're looking at from 97 to 118. So $20,000 difference to start with brand new. To me, that would make, especially if I'm taking a loan out, that would make a lot more sense. Now, do I care about the sleeper? I haven't slept yet, and I need to look into that. I think I'm supposed to be sleeping. I can only drive a certain number of hours per day. So let's take a look at this screen here. Configurations. Oh, I may not be able to buy some of this stuff. Available from level 13. I'm like level 4. Although this one I can get, I think. So a lot of these I can't. Level 13, level 10, level 18, level 25, level 28. So this one for $118,000, brand new Western Star. Any downsides that you guys can see? Steering is left hand. That's American. Fuel tank 120 gallons. Let's see if that's any difference. Oh yeah, some of these are 200 gallons. I'm gonna have to fill up more often. So that's something to take in to account. Tank size. So let's write this down. So this is the Western Star, brand new, and 300. You also want to look at horsepower. 370 horsepower. Engine torque 1250. 150 gallons of fuel. List price 118,000. So, and I think and that's probably the way I would go. I think that I don't have a choice. I'm not high enough level. So I think what I want to, do you really want to leave? Yes. So we want to go back to the used cars and trucks and compare now the horsepower, etc. So the one that I was interested in was this one, the Kenworth. And so this is also 370 horsepower, same, a little more torque, 1350 instead of 1250. And 150 gallons, same fuel. So not really gaining anything, just a little bit more torque. And it's got 5,000 miles on it. So permanent wear 0, part wear. So there is some part wear on some of this stuff. So as you can see, down to the bottom, engine wear 5%, chassis, suspension and chassis 7%, tires 2%. So for 93,000. So, and the other one was 118. So I can save $25,000. It's a lot. It's a lot to go used. Okay, let's look at this one down here. So 8% wear. So a little more wear on this one, which makes sense. It's got a little more miles on it. 370 horsepower, same. 1250, same. 120 gallons. Oh, so lower. So I'm thinking this one, this used one right here, might be the way to go. I have to go to the bank first. So we want the Kenworth T680 for 93,377. So I think what I'll have to do is go to the services bank. Now I'm kind of excited because then I can start customizing and I should be able to also do my own jobs. Don't love the fact that there's not a sleeper. I don't know if that's something I can add on later, but let's go ahead and jump over to the bank and see what it's like getting a loan. So, I don't love loans. Look what you have to pay back. $1,800 a day. I'm like at the mercy of the bank a day. Whew. How is that? How is that even a thing? Like if you're buying a house, that would be $1,800 a month, but I have to pay it back 56, oh, because you have to pay it back in 56 days at 18%. Oh, that's brutal. That means I have to do a job a day for 56 days. I'm at the mercy. I'm selling my soul to the devil here, right? Or I can continue working jobs at 10,000 and do 10 more jobs and have $100,000 cash. What would you do? 18% interest is bad. Bad. So sometimes you can get interest rates down like 3 to 5% for certain things. This is 18%. This is loan shark kind of interest rates. But if I can do a $10,000 job a day and only have to pay $1,800, that's really not. I mean, that's a reasonable. Okay, I have $100,000 in my $148,000 in my account. Okay, well that means I have to start working. So let's go back to that dealership and used, and let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Purchase down below. I could probably use the mouse, be a little faster. So here we go. Oh, it feels like I'm spending $100,000. Oh, okay. Oh, first select the destination garage. Probably should be Boise. That's where I live, by the way. So that's my home base. That makes the most sense. And then pick the target slot. Oh, here. This is my garage. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. We will deliver your newly bought truck to the garage in Boise immediately. Please note that all trucks bought here have regular insurance paid already. Okay. So I don't have to deal with insurance. Woo! I have a truck. So now the fun part, we will apply some maybe a wrap. I can do a paint job, but I purchased some DLC wraps, and I've got Halloween, kind of the evil Grim Reaper look with a big pumpkin on the hood. Like there's the pumpkin on the hood. It's kind of a Halloween look thing. So there's a Halloween DLC. There's a Wild West DLC. Those are kind of cool, but not so. And that one's kind of cool, just like a flaming skull. And then some Christmassy stuff. So it all kind of depends on what you want cruising down the road. So that one's cool, but it's just an X. And that one's a futuristic thing. That one just says, there we go, Merry Christmas on the side. So, I mean, it's only Christmas once a year. But it would be cool to drive around like with the Christmassy, Santa Claus. That would be really cool. So I like that one. I think it's in between that or maybe the Grim Reaper. None of the Wild West ones are... I know there's graphics that go on the trailer as well. But I think the Wild West ones are cool on the trailer and not so impressive on the cab. And I won't always be driving my own trailer, I don't think. So several to choose from in each category. So it all depends on kind of what you want to portray. So I'm thinking of all my games, especially Red Dead Redemption 2 and things like that. I'm always wanting to play the good guy. So I probably would lean towards the Christmas over the death, the Grim Reaper, the dark, and it's cool. It's really cool. But I think there's something just kind of fun with a semi-truck company, delivery company that's all like Santa, North Pole based. So, and I can always change it later. One thing I'm a little bit surprised at, even that you buy the DLC, but then you have to pay to have the wrap So, I mean, it's not cheap. It's like $27,000 to have the wrap put on your truck. So, I guess that's realistic. I mean, I got some of these DLCs for $1.99. So, okay, I shouldn't complain. So, the realism. I did look up the price of a real 2014 Kenworth 2 T680, and I think I paid too much. You can get them for about $34,000. But the miles are really good on this one. So here is my new truck. So thanks for being with me today. I'll catch you next time. For now, Mr. Johns is out.